Hi, welcome to Forex in 4. I'm Mike Conlon for FXEDU, and in the next 4 minutes, I'm going to show you the highlights of where the action is in today's Forex market. So let's get started.
Good morning. Today is Tuesday, April 6, 2010. This morning we're talking about the holiday hangover. Yesterday, both the European and Australian markets were closed. On Friday, U.S. market was closed, so we're just getting back to normal right now. What we've seen in the overnight session is that the RBA, the bank in Australia, raised interest rates another 25 basis points to 4.25% for the fifth time in 6 months. This is a good sign for the Australian economy, showing that they're seeing some inflation and they're trying to get rates back to normal levels. As you can see here this morning, let's take just a quick peek at the Aussie versus USD. You can see where this move occurred, and it's higher despite the fact that we're in a bit of risk-taking, or risk aversion mode this morning, rather. What we're seeing is increased news, the renewed fears out of Greece that they're going to have problems raising capital, which is weighing heavily on the euro. The euro's down this morning versus USD. We can take a quick look here in the 5-minute chart below 134 to 133.6. And we're also seeing some problems coming out of the UK. They're worried now the elections have been set for May 6th, and they're concerned now about this hung parliament deal. Now, in addition, we're going to see both later this week. I think it's on Thursday. We're going to get the GDP figures out of the Eurozone, as well as an interest rate decision, and we're going to get the UK interest rate decision as well. So we're seeing some weakness there in both the pound and in the euro. Okay, I also wanted to point out the USD CAD here. This is the loonie versus the dollar trade. As you can see here, we are now just right at parity. Okay, we breached parity earlier today. Expected possibly it was to happen on Friday, but these are good signs for the Canadian economy. Oil prices are higher, up over $86 a barrel. So we're seeing a little bit of commodity inflation, which is helping to push the loonie higher. What we've done here is in my blog, I always talk about the ladder of strength, or the risk-taking totem pole, if you will. And we've replaced the loonie with the kiwi. So we bumped the kiwi down one, moved the loonie up, just showing that we think the loonie is going to outperform the kiwi over the course of the near term. So if we want to look at this right here, you can see that indeed the kiwi has been weaker against the loonie. So we expect that trend to continue. Also happening here with the U.S., we're going to see some Fed talk coming this week. We're getting the minutes from the most recent FOMC meeting, which is going to show us what their stance has been and what's going on with interest rate policy, as well as we're going to get a bunch of chit-chat coming out of various Fed governors here. So I just want to show us here versus USD versus the yen. Okay, we're seeing yen strength. They're going to come out with their interest rate decision overnight, and they're not expected to move on rates, but the economy there is improving, so it's a good sign. It's maybe a little bit of a technical pullback here that we're getting with the yen. Hasn't been able to get up to 95, so it's just trading right around 93 and change. So now we're a little bit back to normal. What we're seeing now is that the politics has really started to interject itself into different economies. As you know, politicians, they set policy, and unfortunately not always all policies are great. So you've seen a lot of fiscal, what some would deem irresponsibility in trying to take each country's economy out of the recession and the economic problems that we were having over the last year and change. But now, people are starting to be concerned that these politicians aren't going to have the political will to correct the measures that they've taken. So this could be a problem going forward. Right now, we're not certain who are the winners and who are the losers. So in that regard, I'm going to be inclined to keep it short term and to keep a somewhat cautious outlook. Today's just a reminder that indeed there is some risk out there in the market. So that's what we've got for today. Hope everybody enjoyed the holiday, and good trading to all.
As always, be sure to check out the written blog at www.fxedu.com to get complete coverage of today's Forex market. If you would like to learn more about how to trade the Forex market from professionals like myself, be sure to check out our affordable Forex trading courses. And if you're already a seasoned professional or aspire to be one, Ask us how we can help you achieve your Forex goals. Go to www.fxedu.com to get started today.